Okay, ang subject natin ngayon ay integral calculus. At pag-aaralan natin ay yung application ng indefinite integration. Makikita nyo na related din to sa subject natin na differential equation. By definition, equation involving derivatives or differential, ang tawag natin, differential equation. Separate na subject or pag-aaral yung tinitake up natin sa as one of our engineering mathematics. Okay, at ito nga yung differential equation. Kaya kahit pa paano makaka-relate din yung mga under ng subject na differential equation. Kasi matatake up din natin dito yung unang type ng differential equation na ang solution talaga ay itong indefinite integration. Kaya yung mga formulas for integration, yun ang pinaka-solution natin sa differential equations. Okay. Yung equation of the form, say, derivative of y with respect to x equal to function of x. Okay. Yan ay isang example ng differential equation. Okay. Yung f of x ay pwedeng mag-represent ng kahit na anong function ng x. Algebraic, trigonometric, logarithmic, exponential, any function of x. Na yung solution nga ng differential equation na ito ay through integration, at ito yung application ng indefinite integral or integration. Okay. Dahil kapag i-consider natin ito, differential of y is equal to f of x times dx. Pag in-integrate natin, makakuha tayo ng y, diba, plus c1 equals indefinite integral of function ng x, then plus c2. But then sa pag-aaral natin ng differential equation, kadalasan nating nilalagay yung constant of integration na ito sa kabilang side lang ng equation. Yan. Or pwede natin tong i-simplify lang as indefinite integral of x plus c. Okay? Dahil yung c2 minus c1 ay pwede nating i-represent ng isang simpleng constant lang. Yan yung constant of integration. Okay? Kaya ang tawag natin sa solution na ito is the general solution given yung differential. Okay? Example, if dy is equal to, let's say, 4x times dx, ito yung function ng x, ito yung pag in-integrate natin, integral of dy equals 4 integral of x dx. Ang makukuha natin sagot, integral of dy is y. Hindi na natin dito isusulat yung plus c1, doon na lang natin ilalagay sa kabilang side. Ang makukuha natin by power formula is 4x squared over 2 plus c. Okay? Or it is 2x squared plus c. Okay. Yan yung ating general solution. pwede rin natin consider, at ito yung first type sa differential equation, first type ng differential equation, kapag ang form ay derivative of y with respect to x is equal to f of x over g of y. Okay, dito pure function lang siya ng x. Dito combination na siya ng function ng x saka function ng y. Okay, ito yung variable separable type ng differential equation, na ang solution natin is to separate function ng y sa function ng x. Ilalagay natin yung function ng y katabi ng dy at yung function ng x katabi ng dx. Ang tawag natin dito sa form na ito, yung variable is said to be separated, therefore variable separable type yung differential equation, na kung saan ang solution niya is simply to integrate both sides. Kaya ito yung application ng indefinite integration sa mga problems na nag-involve ng geometric and physical problems. Okay, sa mga problems sa physics, sa chemistry, sa mathematics at engineering, dito natin nakikita yung gamit ng indefinite integration. Okay, kaya for example, meron tayong equation dy over dx equals x over y. Okay, function ng x over function ng y. Ang kailangan lang natin gawin, i-cross multiply para may pag-combine natin, ma-separate natin yung variables. Yan. Dito, separated na yung variables. Pwede na nating integrate yung y dy and x dx, giving us yung solution y squared over 2 is equal to x squared over 2 plus c. Okay, kung gusto natin mawala yung fraction na 2, pwede natin itong multiply ng 2 para ang solution natin y squared is equal to x squared plus, either you use 2c or kaya c, kasi pag yung constant multiply mo ng 2, constant pa rin naman yan. Ito pa rin yung ating general solution para dito. Lagay man natin yung 2c or simply c, pares pa rin yung result. Pag differentiate naman din naman natin yung constant, 0 pa rin naman yung differential niyan. Okay, if for example, if the graph of this given equation, general solution, passes through a given point, let's say at point P, let's say 2, 1. Okay, so substitute lang natin yung y equals 1, yung x equal to 2. Kaya 1 squared equals 2 squared plus c1. Kaya this is 1, then ito 4, 1 minus 4 is equal to c1, or c1 is negative 3. And the solution now becomes particular, since yung constant of integration ay pwede na ma-replace ng isang specific na value, which is negative 3. Tawag natin sa solution na ito ay particular solution. Okay, sa pag-aaral natin ng differential equation, ito ay nagre-represent ng family of curves. Okay, and this represents a member of family of curves. Okay, yan. Okay. Consider natin yung problem na ito. Find the equation of the family of curves whose slope at any point is 2x. Find also the equation of the member which passes through the point 2, 1 as coordinates. Okay? Ang given dyan, ang slope ay given 2x. Okay? Then, and this curve passes through point 2, 1. Okay? Ito yung given na slope. Alam natin na sa differential calculus that the slope is equal to the value of the derivative of y with respect to x at any given point p. X, y. Kaya, yung given na slope na ito, which is equal to 2x, equate lang natin siya sa given na slope, which is 2x. Okay? Kaya, meron tayong differential equation na ito. Ang kailangan lang natin gawin is to separate the variables. I-cross multiply lang natin, lilipat yung dx sa kabilang side. Dy is equal to 2x dx. Na ang solution is to integrate both sides. Yan. Kaya integral of dy is y is equal to 2 times x cube over mali. This is 2x dx, kaya ang integral niya is x squared over 2 plus c. Okay, pwede na i-cancel ito, kaya ang ating general solution is y is equal to x squared plus c. Okay, yan. Kaya, at the given point P ng coordinates ay 2, 1, y is 1, and x squared. Okay? Parehas lang nung una nating example kanina, c equals negative 3. Kaya, ang value ng c ay negative 3, kaya y is equal to x squared minus 3. Okay? Kanina, ito yung general solution, and this represents the equation of the family of curves. Then this represents the member of the family of curves, and this is the particular solution. Okay, sa pag-aaral natin sa differential calculus last time, napag-aralan natin sa kanyang application ay yung rectilinear motion, that is the motion in straight line. Okay? For rectilinear motion, we have this differential equation para sa velocity, which is defined as the rate of change of distance, okay, per unit time, or that is displacement per unit time, and the acceleration is defined as the rate of change of the velocity. Okay, yan. formulas natin sa physics for rectilinear motion ay pwede nating may derive gamit itong integration. Okay? Or yung mga problem sa physics, pwede rin natin masolve using integral calculus. Okay, we have this problem. Body is thrown vertically upward from the ground with an initial velocity of 96 feet per second. Okay, we are required to find the maximum height. Attained by the body. Okay. For illustration, drawing lang natin. Ito yung ground. And mula sa ground, a body is thrown vertically upward. Okay. Until it reaches its maximum height. Okay? Ito yun. Direction. For a given velocity of 96 feet per second. Okay? Ayan. Ito yung kanyang initial velocity. Then, syempre, yung final velocity niya equals 0 when it reaches its maximum distance. Okay? Pagdating dun sa, di ba, anumang bagay pag inihagis pataas ay magi-stop din at babalik pababa. Okay? Kapag ang direction ay pataas, yung body is working against the gravity, syempre mas mabagal yung pag-akyat niya kaysa sa pagbaba. Okay? Kaya yung gravitational acceleration na pwede natin consider is negative. And this is equal to 32 feet per second squared. Okay? Kapag ang unit feet per second squared. Okay? Under SI unit, that is 9.8 meter per second squared. Na negative. Negative dahil it is working against yung upward yung direction ng body, kaya mas mabagal yung pag-akyat. Okay, pagpababa yung kung galing sa itaas, let's say at the top of the building, nag-drop ka ng isang bagay, mas mabilis yung pagbagsak. Okay, positive yung acceleration. Kaya by definition, we start with A equals the derivative of the velocity, okay, with respect to time. Okay, and this is negative 32. Then, constant naman yan. Then, pag transpose, para ma-separate yung variable, that is derivative of v or differential of v is equal to negative 32 times dv. Na kapag in-integrate natin dv times dt, dt. Integral of dv is v equals negative 32 times t plus c. Okay. But sa initial condition that when b equals 96 feet per second, that is when time equals 0. Kaya yung value, i-substitute natin dito, 96 equals, magsi-0 na ito. Kaya ang value ng C ay 96. Okay? Kaya yung maging equation natin is V equals negative 32 times T plus 96. Yan. Ito yung equation natin ng velocity. At any given time t, pwede natin masolve yung velocity. Say, when time equals 1, that is negative 32 times 1 second, plus 96. Subtract mo lang, yun na yung makukuha natin sagot. Okay, let's say at time t equal to 2 seconds, okay, masasolve rin natin yung B. Sabihin, ang velocity ay instantaneous. Pwede natin masolve at any given time. Okay. Next na ating i-consider na yung velocity ay rate of change ng distance. That is displacement per unit time. Okay? Na yung equation natin ng V is negative 32t plus 96. Kaya ds is equal to negative 32 times t plus 96 multiplied by dt. Pag cross multiply natin. Okay? Na parehas naman integrable yung both sides. Separated na yung variables. Ito yung function ng time times dt, then ito yung ds. Na pag in-integrate natin, okay, s is equal to negative 32 t squared over 2 plus 96 integral of dt is t plus another constant of integration. Ito yun. Okay. S is equal to negative 16 t squared plus 96 t plus c. Okay, ano yung initial condition? When time is equal to 0, syempre, wala pang distance na na-cover, kaya yung s ay equal sa 0. Okay? Kaya, pag sinubstitute natin, 0 is equal to c. Kaya yung equation natin ay s is now equal to negative 16t squared plus 96 times t. Okay? Yan yung equation. Na kung ikukumpara natin sa formula natin sa physics, ang value ng s is equal to 1/2 gt squared plus v sub o times t. Yan. Where a is 32, negative 32, tapos divided by 2, kaya negative 16. Okay. Since ang required ay yung maximum height or maximum distance attained by the body, okay, that is when t is equal to t maximum, that is the time required to reach the maximum distance, ang velocity ay 0. Yan yung final velocity. Okay? Yung Tmax, hindi yung maximum time. yan yung time to reach the maximum distance. Okay? Saang equation natin siya isa-substitute? Doon, V equals negative 32t plus 96. That is when t equals t maximum, ang velocity ay 0, kaya magsi-0 na to, equals negative 32 times t maximum plus 96. Tapos pag ita-transpose natin, t maximum is 96 over 32. Meaning, after 3 seconds, the body has reached its maximum height. Okay, kaya the maximum distance attained by the body is equal to 1/2 gt squared, that is negative 16t squared plus 96 times t. Kaya yan ay negative 16 times t squared, that is 3 squared plus 96 times 3. Yung parehas na problem na pag-aralan natin sa differential calculus ay sinolve naman natin ng integral calculus. Okay? The maximum height attained by the body equals 144 feet. And this is attained after 3 seconds. Okay. Yan. Okay. Yan yung isa sa mga application ng indefinite integration. Solving problems sa physics, solving geometric and physical problems.